Welcome to the first day of Cannes. Is this your first time here? You've been here before?
Been here before, yes.
Right, okay.
It's my first time.
Your first time?
It is,
okay, yeah, okay. Well, have a good one. It can get quite hectic this week. So what are you expecting? What were your thoughts before you were coming, and what are you hoping to achieve this week?
Well, I think you should start as it's your first time.
Yeah, I think for me, to be honest, it's a really interesting place to be as a brand experience agency, because we've obviously got like the Festival of Creativity and all of the stuff going on from a marketing perspective, but also what we do is a huge part of what goes on here. All of the beaches, all of the event experiences are all designed by agencies like us, so it's really interesting to see those things also in person and the work that goes behind them.
In this increasingly digital world we live in, do we need to have personal human experiences? Are they more important, or are they running alongside now all this digital stuff?
No, I think, especially in the last year, I think we're seeing the real surgence of brand experience. I think there's a lot of digital fatigue that's happening right now. I think with AI, there's also a lot of distrust on digital. So I think these moments where we can get together, I mean, we're at Cannes, right? It's an in-person experience event the whole week. So I think it's way more important now than it ever has been.
Definitely, I think brand experience is like the only place that people can participate rather than observe in a brand. So like every other kind of form of marketing really is like you're looking at something, people are being interrupted by banners, by TV ads, they're walking away to make a cup of tea when it's on. With brand experience, people are really choosing to be there and they're choosing to spend their time with a brand. So for us, it's just getting more and more important, and you can see that particularly with digital brands that exist only online. They're doing more and more brand experiences in person, so everyone can see how important it's becoming.
And how much harder, though, do you have to work to get people to buy into and engage with the brand experience, to show up? I mean, you know, we spoke about the digital and you mentioned AI. Is that sort of stuff coming into it a little bit? Is it a joined up process yet?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not there yet. There's definitely, right. I think you'd be stupid not to know that that's going to be a joint up process at some point. I don't think it's probably easier. It's getting easier to get people through the door, I'd say. They're more intrigued by what's happening when it comes to a brand experience. And if you're already buying into the brand, then I think them showing up physically is a really great place for the consumer to be. But it will eventually. I think with it getting bigger and every year bigger and bigger with brand experience, we're kind of getting swamped by them. So now it's going to be a case of actually, which one do you choose and where do you go?
I'm going to put you on the spot here. What's your personal favorite type of brand experience? What would you show up to?
Oh, that's a really good question. I think something that I would personally show up to is a brand that I am interested in. I feel like represents me, and I think there's a lot of words being thrown around right now with culture, community, those kind of things, and brand experience is a really crucial way of creating things for those communities and for those cultures and helping people feel represented. So much more than any other kind of form of marketing, which is either mass media or it's targeted to somebody via their computer. Like with brand experience, you can meet people, you can get together. So that's exactly the kind of thing I'd go to.
You're creating these brand experiences for your clients, for people to show up to. What's the secret recipe for a really successful one? Or is there no one secret? I don't know.
No,
maybe
there definitely probably is some good secret recipes.
Right.
For me, it's making sure your journey is switched on before you do any of the creative. Making sure you're really thinking about how you driving people through your experience, and that's from pre-experience and post-experience. But that journey is crucial to everything we do.
And just finally, are you here for the entire week?
We are, yeah.
The whole week.
What's your recipe for survival?
Not to do everything at once, like pick your moments and then just see how the week goes. I'm kind of a true believer on, especially at Cannes, and just seeing how it goes and kind of going with it. But I've got my peak bits throughout the week, and then the rest is a kind of free flow. Yeah.
Go on, add your bit.
Following Simon, I think. Keeping cool.
I think that's a good recipe for if you're a first timer.
Yeah, exactly.
Get this one out of the way. Next year, it'll be a breeze.
Yeah.